I get a clean shot? Right there, can I get it?
When you are in love, it's often the little things that matter. A tiny good morning text, a tight hug, or dropping by at your partner's work can all make your day special. That is what true romance is all about. It is not about flowers or fancy dates. Real love is in gestures. The Hollywood superstars Tom Holland and Zendaya seem to have mastered the art of showing each other their love through small gestures. We all know that the pair is very much in love and can't get enough of each other. Zendaya surprised Tom on the sets of his new film, and these incidents reveal the depth of their love. Want to know how Tom reacted to this? Stay tuned. Hey all, welcome back to our channel where we regularly post videos about the ins and outs of the celeb world. We know that you are super excited to know about Tom's reaction to Zendaya's surprise. Well, here you go. Recently, Zendaya visited Tom on the sets of his new movie. He has been hard at work shooting for the show Crowded Room. The show is to be aired on Apple TV+. The show is to be aired on Apple TV Plus Drama, and its work has been going on for the past few weeks. In the show, Tom Holland plays the character of Danny Sullivan. The show is loosely based on the writer Akiva Goldsman's own life. It is also inspired by the real-life Billy Milligan, who was the first person to be acquitted of a crime on the basis of multiple personality disorder, which is now known as dissociative identity disorder. Milligan cunningly robbed, brutally assaulted several people sexually, and kidnapped many victims way back in 1977. Milligan, however, claimed his alternate personalities committed the crimes. This show tries to throw light onto the working of Danny Sullivan's mind and hopefully spread awareness among the general public about dissociative identity disorder, so that it is no longer considered a taboo. The writers of the series also took inspiration from Daniel Keyes' biography titled The Minds of Billy Milligan. Tom Holland isn't the only star-studded actor to play a role in this show. Hollywood superstars like Amanda Seyfried, Emmy Rossum, Sasha Lane, and Christopher Abbott are among the other famous actors to play lead roles in the series and are all set to blow our minds with their brilliant performances when it is finally aired. Zendaya was seen strolling into the set in New York City looking like a runway model straight out of the Vogue magazine. She didn't shy away from displaying her impeccable fashion sense. She wore a cropped black top with matching pleated trousers and platform loafers for her outing. Our fashion queen Zendaya also wore her medium-length caramel ombre hair down and center-parted. A carefully chosen silver watch and necklace added a little metallic accent to the dark monochrome look. She was also gracious enough to take photos with her fans and even give out autographs. It is not surprising that her photos in this outfit are trending all over social media. She definitely slayed the look. How do you think Tom reacted to the surprise visit? Well, one thing we know for sure is that he was excited beyond limits. I mean, you can imagine his joy when he sees his favorite person when he least expected it. We are sure that it made his day. That's so adorable, isn't it? Do you Tom-Daya shippers want to know more about this gorgeous couple? Well, as you all know, they met on the sets of Spider-Man Homecoming. Back then, Zendaya was in her Disney phase, and this was her first venture on the silver screen. Tom too was new to the whole Hollywood business. How do you think their first meeting went like? My first meeting with Zendaya was very embarrassing actually for me, Tom recalled during an interview with a renowned magazine, claiming that it wasn't my smoothest moment. Zendaya, on the other hand, recalled their chemistry read differently. She said, he says, when we first met, it was super awkward because he went for a handshake and I went for a hug, but I don't remember that. I thought it was cool. Zen had an apprehension when she first met Tom. She was worried because Holland was so much shorter than her and wasn't sure of how things were going to play out. Well, in the end, everything turned out well. After all, height really doesn't matter, does it? Holland also recalled that he didn't really know what to expect with Zendaya, but was relieved when he met her. Their first impressions really didn't affect their future interactions, thankfully. I was so surprised and so happy. She's one of the most professional, hardworking people I've ever met in my life, he said. We were at the screen tests for Spider-Man Homecoming, and we did the first scene together, and I think the producers cast her like then. Before she even left the room, they knew that she was going to play her character. Zendaya too had nothing but good words to tell about Tom. She praised him, saying, "He's so nice, he's one of the nicest people I think I've ever met. He's a good dude, and so it's really good to see good things going on for a good person." Here's something crazy. Their chemistry both on and off the screens was so electric that the producer of the Spider-Man film, Amy Pascal, warned them not to act on it. I took Tom and Zendaya aside separately when we first cast them and gave them a lecture. Don't go there, just don't. Although she does have a point. Romantic relations with a co-star, especially in a Marvel film where so much is at stake, can unnecessarily complicate things. We can't believe that she was trying to rob the world of Tom Daya. A world without their adorableness? No thank you. Anyways, we know how that went, don't we? However, both Tom and Zendaya were really quick in shooting down all rumors about their relationship. When claims about them going on romantic getaways surfaced, Zendaya tweeted, wait, my favorite is when it says we go on vacations together, huh? I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you, Tom Holland? To this, Holland responds, does the press tour count? Now that was a good one, wasn't it? It's their shared sense of humor and the awesome banter that made all of us fall head over heels for them. Despite turning down all rumors, we know how that turned out. Zendaya has been connected to plenty of other romantic partners. At one point, the press even claimed that she was dating Jacob Elordi, but to one's surprise, she had denied them all. Holland himself was romantically linked to actress Nadia Parks just before they reportedly called it off. The news of Tom being Instagram official with her nearly gave all of us a heart attack. Although we empathize with both parties about the breakup, we are secretly happy that they broke up and the Tom Daya ship had sailed. I mean, all of us know that Tom Daya is the endgame. They officially confirmed their relationship recently, and we couldn't be happier. As soon as photographs from the paparazzi surfaced that revealed Tom and Zendaya kissing, the whole internet started to freak out. The pair were also spotted smiling and acting silly while inside the car. Tom Daya was trending all over Twitter. Fans couldn't get enough of their cuteness. Tom, however, had something surprising to say about the publicity of their relationship. In an interview, he opened up by stating, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." He also says, "I've always been adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway." Yes, he does have a point. Tom also added, "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy. I don't think it's about not being ready, it's just that we didn't want to talk about it. That is definitely a downside of being famous, you lose your privacy." To this day, the couple continues to love each other. They dish out cute moments for all of us to watch and enjoy. At the film premiere, Tom said, "She's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her."
She's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits. So to be here tonight is amazing. I'm delighted to share it with her and my cast and my family. So I honestly can't wait.
Aw, isn't that wonderful? On the beautiful actress's 25th birthday, Tom posted a mirror selfie of them. The caption is pretty adorable too. "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up." Zendaya wished that she had 1,000 tongues to praise Tom. She couldn't stop herself from making adorable comments about Tom and giving him the praise he surely deserves. The pair glistened on the covers of a reputed magazine and were listed as the publication's next gen. She penned, "Amidst all the chaos and sadness, this one good thing did happen to me today. Honored to share it with the very best, Spider-Man himself." Tom is also incredibly supportive of her bold fashion choices and iconic fashion statements. We still can't forget her Met Gala look. Like the ideal boyfriend, he pushes her to be the icon that she is today. When Zendaya walked the Met Gala red carpets, the cute boyfriend shared the picture and he wrote in the caption, "All hail the queen, killing it, mate." We hope that Tom and Zendaya can keep on blessing us with their love. We also hope that unlike most Hollywood relationships, their love can stand the test of time. Whew, that was a lot for today, wasn't it? What did you think of today's video? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and share this video. Consider subscribing to our channel and turning on the notifications. We will be back soon with a new video. Until then, bye!
Well, that was fun, taking a walk down memory lane. Thank you so much for watching.